Everything Stops for Tea live with me, Benidorm Scooter Sue. Hi to everybody who's in so far. Stu Westwood, Joe, Richard Upton, Anne Shaw's just popped in. Hi Anne. Hope you've all got your cuppa. How is everyone today? What's the weather like your neck of woods? It was nice this morning. It's going a bit overcast now. Marcus was saying there's thunderstorm forecast, so I really don't know. Not looking too good. How are you, Joe? How are you? Richard Upton said it's quite windy there but sunny. Stu Westwood said, how do you feel today, Sue? It's hard to say really. I'm trying to keep positive but finding it a bit hard at the moment. Joe said, are you and Marcus okay now? Yeah, we've sort of made up. Sorry guys, I just get fed up sometimes the way I get treated. Sometimes I have to put my foot down. You know, it's just assumed that I do stuff for them, and the more I do, it just doesn't seem right, so. Anne Shaw said, hi Sue, how's you? Not been in the last few days, been really busy. Press like every day though, thanks Anne. So yeah guys, please hit that like. There's 24 of you in and only 5 likes. Or you backseaters, I don't mind you just sitting and watching, you don't have to comment, but please hit that like. Thanks Anne. Richard said you have to put your foot down, Sue, but knock on Mike's neck. Why not? Maybe I need a big strop to clear the air. It doesn't matter though, because it doesn't matter whatever I say. It's never took seriously. Anne Shaw said it's grey and miserable there today. KJ said, morning Sue, was you naughty when Marcus timed you out? I think you spoilt the boys. I wasn't being naughty, and I don't think it was just Marcus that timed me out. Put a couple of little pictures. Got timed out for it. Joe said you do a lot for them, Sue, and no disrespect, but they need to have a little more respect for you. Hope you don't mind me saying that. I don't mind you saying, Joe. I totally agree. I mean, what really, really annoyed me last night was that they had the cheek to use one of the quizzes that I prepare. I sit here for hours doing the quizzes, and they had the nerve to use my quiz. I didn't even ask. WE said, afternoon everyone. Hi WE. Joe said, yeah, Marcus and Tanky timed you out, yeah. Which I'm a bit surprised. But still. And sure said after all you do for them, Sue, they shouldn't speak to you the way they do. It's true. Joe said your hair looks lovely today, Sue. It's probably still wet. I've washed it. I'll probably be back to the normal mess by this evening. So as I said, guys, there's 26 people actually watching the stream, but there's only 5 of you who've hit the like. Please hit that like. It's not going to bite you. It doesn't cost you out, but it does help my channel. Joe said last day on the morphine today, thank God. Boring Bob said, hi Sue, at home today, it's bank holiday. Yeah, bank holiday in the UK, not here in Spain, though it was Labour Day here in Spain yesterday, whatever that is. In some areas, because it fell on a Sunday, some areas may have a bank holiday today, but Benidorm doesn't seem to have done. But yeah, I tried to move some money from one bank to another on Friday night, and it's stuck in the system because of bank holiday. Won't actually hit the bank today, even though the internet should have been paid Saturday, but hey-oh. It was going to a Spanish bank as well, but from an English bank, so. Stu Westwood said, don't do it for them, Sue. Joe said, was Mother's Day yesterday in Spain? Yep. Marcus did go out Saturday and get me something. He got me some like 3D decals, sticker things from bedroom wall, like butterflies. They look nice, butterflies and flowers. Joe said, don't forget to click the like button. Or share and subscribe, guys. Hi, Boring Bob. I don't know whether I said hi or not. Richard said, are the supermarkets open there, Sue? I'm going to go shopping later. I don't know if the shops are open with it being a bank holiday here. Ours are, Richard, as I was saying. I don't think Spain actually celebrate the May Day bank holiday, but it could be a bank holiday there because Labour Day fell on a Sunday yesterday. But our shops are open, our supermarkets. I've been out this morning, got a few bits. Actually got some pods from downstairs for my coffee machine. They're just a cafe latte. They're nice, actually. Trouble is they only do about half a cup, so you need to use 2 of them. Sorry. Tired again as usual, didn't sleep too good last night. I did go to bed early, as you know, if you was in the stream, I did go to bed early, but then had to get back up to move my scooter because the gates were playing up last night and somebody decided to actually take the thing off the gate and force the gate open, so the gate was wide open, and as my scooter was on show from the road, I decided it best to move it further round just in case. Stu Westwards and Master Sounds has gone to Blackpool today, Sue. Yeah, let's hope he gets good weather and has a great time. And Shaw said all open as normal here today. Claire Howard's in, said hello Sue and everyone in. Boring Bob said I'm off tomorrow having a tough out at 9 AM. Nice. And Boring Bob said where's Tanky? Don't know, guys. I've got to take my scooter into the shop on Wednesday. Up at the other end, Benidorm, up by Camping Racco to the repair shop. Try and get the scratch done. Just get it checked over. So how are you today, Stu? I hope you're good. Stuart, how long's Master Sound's gone to Blackpool for? Is he back on Friday night for his stream? Richard Upton said, I hate having teeth out, Bob. Last time back 5 months back, one of my back teeth broke in half, so it took them half an hour to get it out. Rooting about in my gum for the half tough for ages. Painful. Stu said he's very good. Jane Yellopson said, hi Sue. Hi Jane. Good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Hit that like, guys, on your way in, please. There's only 9 of you who hit the like. I looked up for Tanky. The dino park's outside Benny, about 8 miles, not far from the waterfalls. Yeah, I believe he was asking something about a dino park. KJ said, can't you put lock and chain on your scooter to stop anybody stealing it? Better to be safe than sorry. It has got an alarm on it. But even so, I just didn't want anybody messing around it with it being near the road. And she also best have your tough out, Bob, if it's playing you up. One pain and over rather than constant nagging. Stu Westwood said, till Saturday, Sue. He's doing a live on Saturday night. Okay, have to remember that. Hope Tanky's okay today. So what's everybody been up to over the weekend? Has the weather been nice the weekend for you? You've been sat in the garden? Maybe sat in the garden today having a long weekend. KJ said the trouble is it can be lifted on a van. True. It has a handbrake on it, but if they know how to take the handbrake off, it can be pushed as well. Joe said, I thought Tanky was going to Blackpool also. Oh, I don't know. Stuart, is he? I don't know. Robin Bob said, no choice, Anne. It's age, lose our teeth. Oh, I've not got long to go then. Marcus has still got some baby teeth. Remember once, like, a dentist wanted to pull a load of his baby teeth out and I told her no. Not going letting the yank teeth out when there's no need. He does have like 2 fangs in the front. I think they're 2 little baby teeth, but they're like little fangs, so he does look like a little vampire. Stu Westwood said he was very good this morning, Sue, when he came round. Cool. And no, Tanky's not in Blackpool, Sue. Right. Maybe he's just out shopping or something. And Shaw said, Bob, that's the truth, better out than in if they're causing problems. I think my hair needs touching up. Grey bits. Still like the pink. I don't know whether to stay with the pink now. Joe said, what's everyone having for dinner tonight? Oh, Joe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've been shopping but I haven't really got anything. I just got some diced pork, but I don't know. Can't be arsed with it. Boring Bob said, did you cut your hair? No, I haven't cut it. I've just washed it. It'll look a mess again by tonight. And believe it or not, guys, brave me, I washed it in cold water. Ooh. Because I couldn't be asked to switch the gas bottle over. I know, lazy cow. Anne Shaw said, cheese pasta here, Joe. KJ said, God should have given you new teeth when you're 60 years old, not when you are 7. Boring Bob said, steak, pie, mash and veg. Stu said, I think he's gone out with Kimmy and the children, Sue. Oh, that's nice actually. We've been bank holiday. Get out for the day. Joe said, pork stir fry with rice for me tonight. That sounds nice. Quite fancy that now actually, Joe. Oh. Boring Bob said, yes, KJE, agree. Pork stir fry? I don't know. I'm still having problems with, would you believe I went to the chemist? I asked for some Piriton. It's one of the bigger ones I usually use. I went and got quite a few bits. I got stuff for Mike while he had his bad tough. I got his ibuprofen and whatnot, got my medication. I asked for some Piriton and she said they didn't do it, but this was like similar. And I don't know, my eyes, they're not as sticky as they were of a morning, but they're still very itchy. But I have bought some cotton pad things, like wipes, like cotton pads. What I'm going to do when I boil the kettle, let the water go cold and then put some on and just maybe rub, like dab my eyes with that. So like sort of keep cleaning my eyes with sterile water sort of thing. And Shaw said, nice, Joe. Boring Bob said, just had hot dogs, onions and American mustard. The weather's still there. Oh. What's American mustard? I know there's French and I know there's English. And Shaw said, how long before you're back on your feet, Joe? "24 people in and still only 9 likes. Joe said another 3 weeks and hopefully. What colour cast do you got now, Joe? And I take it they've changed your cast. Boring Bob said, Sue, what's good for eyes is cold cucumber. Slice them, put it in the fridge, my wife's advice. Does that stop the itching, Bob? It's like, well, I take it's okay for you, pretty bad overnight. Well, Joe's got a green cast now, guys. Stuart said, please can you say hi to Isabella? Hi, Isabella. Is that Isabella an adult or a child, Stuart? Kates said, hi, Sue. Haven't been in for a while. How are you? I didn't realise you did this every day. Well done. You, it must be very tiring. Hi, Kates. I hope you've hit the like on your way in. If you haven't, please can you do so? Yeah, I do this every weekday, Kate, at 2 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Spanish. It is tiring. As I've said before, I'm actually involved in 7 streams a week. There's my 5 streams, which are daily. There's Marcus's live stream, which I'm either a guest on or I'm reading the chat. And then there's Mike's live stream on a Sunday night. So I put my foot down last night and refused to go on it. It was nice having the night off. Stu said, a child. Hi, Isabella. Hello, sweetheart. How old's Stu? Anshaw said around 6 weeks altogether, Joe. Tanky Gamers is in. Hi, Tanky. Boring Bob said antihistamine best, Sue. You can buy eye masks you put in the fridge. Cold gel mask from the chemist. Yeah, I thought about whether to get something from the chemist. The trouble is, because you can only get stuff from the chemist, some things tend to be a bit pricey. I thought about like the eye sprays maybe, but you know, again, because I can only get it from chemists, it might be pricey. Really don't know, just need something, because like, especially this one, it's itching. And you can see, like it's, I went out this morning and it was absolutely, my eyes were streaming. Even though I got sunglasses on, it wasn't really helping. Joe said, Anne, yeah, my daughter's been golden looking after me. Oh, that's nice. Kate S said, thanks everyone. Stu Westwood said 7. Oh, bless her. Is she your granddaughter, Stu? And Shaw said, are you sure you haven't got conjunctivitis, Sue? I really don't know, to be honest, but it does seem to be aggravated with the weather, which is why I'm thinking maybe hay fever. And Anne Shaw said, that's good, your daughter's there to help you, Joe. Tanky said, sorry I'm late, I lost track of time and tunes blasting and clearing. No worries, Tanky. Boring Bob said, have you always had hay fever? To be honest, Bob, no. My hay fever was triggered in my late 20s. I'd gone camping with Mike. It was kind of before Marcus was born. It was a warm day. We'd been in the club on the night. I'd had a few to drink. I was feeling a bit, yeah. So I decided I was going to have a bit of an afternoon siesta in the tent. Only they decided they were going to cut the grass all around the tent. And I woke up and my eyes were absolutely streaming. Really sore, really itchy. Weren't much better the next day, and went to the chemist and they said hay fever and gave me antihistamine tablets. Since then, yeah, I've always had hay fever, sometimes worse than others. Stu said yes, she is Sue, 1 of 10. Oh, lovely. Have any of you other grandkids visited you, Stu, or just Isabella today? Boring Bob said I grew out of it. Some people do. You can have hay fever injections once a year from the doctor. No thanks. Tanky said you can have an IO if you want to. Stu Westwood, she's tired, she just keeps crying. Oh, bless. Is she better now, Tanky? How are you now as well? And yes, I forgive you, Tanky, for timing me out last night. Was I that naughty? So what's everybody got planned for the rest of the day? Stu Westwood said not today, Sue, she's going home in a bit. Ah, oh, bless her. Hope you give her some money to get some sweeties. Now, I can remember when I was little, we used to go and see my great-grandmother, Nanny Faith, and she would give the three of us, me and my two brothers, 50p. If we were lucky, sometimes it would only be about 20p, but usually 50p between the three of us. My granddad used to like call us over before we went out and give us a little bit more if she wasn't watching. Boring Bob, so where the boys? What's the weather like? The boys are out filming. The weather's a little bit overcast now. It has been lovely earlier. It was really warm earlier. It's still warm, but it's a little bit muggy now, so I think Marcus said there was a thunderstorm forecast, so I think maybe we might get it later. And it was nice yesterday, and then it just went cloudy, and then next thing we know, it was absolutely pouring down. Tanky said, finished my meds, cough has calmed a little, but still bad. And yeah, and I yes, fine, thanks Sue. And I only deleted a message, hun, didn't time you out, that was Marcus, I let you off. You're forgiven. WE said, I'm relaxing now, was at work this morning. Nice one, hope you got your feet up. Anne Shaw said, I saw the pharmacist at pharmacy near you, Sue. Initially gave me drops that didn't work, went back, she gave me antibiotic drops for the eye infection and started to improve within 24 hours. All right, okay, that's worth knowing if it doesn't clear. Stu Westwood said she'll not stay tanky with me and your mum. Oh. And Tanky said you're looking fresh today, Sue. Thank you. Wash me hair. Hoping that we get our gas bottle tomorrow, so I haven't got to keep switching it over. I hate keep switching them over when I'm on hot water. I've been boiling the kettle to wash up, actually wash my hair in cold water. And I'm kind of strange. I don't like washing my hair when I'm in the shower. I have to sort of wash my hair separately. Kind of panic. I'm not one for actually standing under a shower as such. I don't like the water like full running over me. I get panicky, so I kind of have to hold the hand thing and like shower. So that's why I like to do my hair separately. Kate S said, how's the weather over there, Sue? It's overcast here in Newcastle. Ooh, come back. Come back. Well, I've just planted up all my hanging baskets. My son got me a mini greenhouse and I'm having my first go at growing salad vegetables. Nice one. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, there's like a, oh heck. It's raining, just bear with me guys, I've got to pull my washing back a little. Sorry guys, I thought I could do something. I did say it was going to pour down, didn't I? It's absolutely lashing it down now in tuck coats. So they're going to be happy. Yeah, I've got like a basket sort of thing on the wall on the balcony. So I was thinking maybe some tomatoes or something maybe. Joe said, who has Master Sounds gone to Blackpool with? I think he's took his nana. Is that right, Stu? Ooh. I keep flying past the comments. Tanky said, I know Stu Westwood was only joking. The reason she won't stay is because she was a lockdown baby. Ah, oh, bless her. So she's not really been round other people. Boring Bob said, Tanky, the Dino Park's about 8 miles from Benny, not far from the waterfalls. You probably maybe be able to book a trip, maybe, when you're over. There is, of course, my brain's gone, Aqualandia, like the water park. That's got the dolphins and everything. Oh, can't think what the other one is. And of course, Terra Mythica, like the zoo. You can get a trip out to that. Can't think what the other one is. There's Aqualandia. And then there's one right next to it, but my brain's just gone totally blank. I don't know whether it's the light. I keep thinking there's something on my eye. His uncle. Oh, his uncle and his nan. Nice. Master's gone with his nan and uncle, Joe. Nice one. Richard Upton said, hello, Tanky. How's it going, mate? Hi, Richard. Yeah, I think you've been in, haven't you, Richard? I think I've said hello to you. Tanky said, fair dues, Bob. Cheers for that. And he's not too bad. KJE said, you did not read my message. Do any of your family come to Benidorm to see you? Oh, sorry, KJE. Sorry, I've missed your message. No, I actually haven't got any family left now other than my brother, who last year made it very clear that he wants nothing to do with me. I've had to block him off Facebook and whatnot. He, first of all, a friend of his contacted me saying that my brother wanted to contact me. I said I've been trying to message him, but he gave me his Facebook links and everything, and I messaged him. And he was all right for the first 2 messages, and then ripped into me, telling me that, did I know that my mum had died in a care home beginning of last year on her own, and her husband Gary had died at home a couple of weeks later, that I hadn't cared. I'd just buggered off to Benidorm and left them. So I was pretty upset. And he also accused me, when my father died, of stealing all his money, which is rubbish. I actually had to put money of my own in to make sure that he got a decent burial, cleaned his bungalow and everything, did everything. And I was the only one. I sat by his bedside when he took his last breath and couldn't even be called his daughter because I was just his stepdaughter, so I was just put down as a person with him at the time of death. But anyway, let's move on. But no, Mike has got a daughter from his first marriage, but I don't think they'll ever come over. It's like Marcus's stepsister. And he has an aunt and cousins, but I think they're all too old to come over now. Joe said it's just started raining here as well. Richard said, I'm good, Tanky, just got tomorrow's dinner out the freezer. It's like Tetris in there, as the freezer's full. Pull one thing out and everything else falls out as well. Stu Westwood said, come on guys, hit that like. Yeah, 24 winners, still only 12 likes. Tanky said, I know that feeling, Richard mates. Tanky said, I was just wondering if it was still there, it doesn't interest me. Boring Bob said, hotels organise trips. Kate S said, Mundamar. Yeah, thank you, Kate. It is Mundamar, Aqualandia and Mundamar right next to each other. Richard Upton said, yes, Sue, I was just getting my dinner out for tomorrow and sorting my laundry outside. It's windy here. Has it started raining there yet, Richard? Tanky said he is there safe and sound. He walked to Central Pier for lunch as he can't check in till 3 p.m. And Anne Shaw said, is it Aqua Natura? Probably. Yeah, I think it is Aqua Natura. Richard Upton said, did you know your mum was ill in the care home, Sue? If you didn't know, you can't really help that. I knew that my mum was in a care home. When I was still in the UK, before I moved out to Benidorm, I had gone to see her. It was really, really hard, really upsetting. 1 minute she was laughing and joking at me, the next minute whipping into me. Her last words to me were that I wasn't her daughter anymore and never to come back. Those were the last words as I went, which absolutely destroyed me. And well, I tried to get her moved out of that care home because we didn't feel it was good for her, but unfortunately it didn't happen and I got ill, trying with all the stress, so I had to ease off. But I also found out from my lovely brother that he suffers from depression. He tried to commit suicide. He'd been living on the streets. None of this I knew because all the messages I'd sent him, he'd never replied. If I hadn't known, I would have helped. But he never once replied. I even messaged him when Dad passed away and got nothing back. I messaged him for the funeral and got nothing back. I didn't even know that he was aware of where Mum was. And she also can choose your friends, not your family, Sue. And Joe agrees, true. Lorna Thompson said, hi Sue, I hope you're well. I'm good, thanks Lorna. Please make sure that you hit that like, guys, as you're coming in. Richard said no, just very windy. Boring Bob said it happened, Sue. Been there, got the t-shirt. My wife also, her brother the same with her after her dad died. Richard Upton said my dad was a bit like that, Sue. He had dementia and was in a care home. Care homes in Lancashire were worse than shit. My brother had to fight to move him to a home in London, which was much better. Yeah, we were trying to get her moved sort of nearer us to a better home in Cumbria. I'd got her a place sorted out. They were more than happy to take her, and it was all down to her care workers, but they just kept clarting about and messing around, and I was going backwards and forwards constantly. The problem was that my mum had had a fall in a previous care home and had broken her ankle. She'd had it set in a cast, had been doing physio, then got moved to this other care home where she wasn't getting any physio. They weren't getting her up out of bed. So as a result, she ended up bedridden. KS said families are so complicated, Sue. I'm sure everyone has a bit of trouble with theirs at some point. I'm so sorry it ended badly for you and your mum. But hey, as they say, shit happens. You know. Anyway, moving on, guys. 20 minutes left of the stream, 29 in, still only 14 likes. Hit that like, guys. Richard Upton said you could sue the care home for that, Sue, if you knew she'd had a broken leg. They should have been doing physio for her. Bob said, Sue, it's very common in families after the loss of parents. Once your parents are gone, life's different. True. Very true. Joe said, I haven't spoken to my brothers and sisters for over 3 years. Wow. Wow. Tanky said, if you'd like to make a donation to channel, there's super chat, super stickers and PayPal me. Any size donations appreciated. Thanks, Tanky, for that. Yeah, guys, if you want to support the channel, everything helps. Richard said, yeah, Bob, I'm lucky. There's only me and my brother left now and we get on well. I was very close to my little brother before he passed. Again, the last things I said to him were in anger. He'd been nasty to my mum. I told him quite simply that he only got one mum and he should apologise. I did say sorry as we were going, said I'd see him the next day, but he passed during the night. Richard said, well, me, my brother and his missus in Spain, she's all right as well. Cool. Lorna Thompson said, how's your arthritis, Sue? Mine's playing up in this damp weather. Been getting a lot of cramps, irritable legs, like twitchy legs. A bit of a niggle in my lower back. Really, a lot of it's my own fault. I don't drink enough. I know that I should drink more. And Shaw said, same here, Richard, brother and I are in touch every day, see one another regularly. Bob said, my father was 63 when he died suddenly. Massive change to the family. Looks like it's still raining, so I bet the boys are pretty wet. horrible mother. Nah, I don't want my boy to get wet. The old man can get wet. Somebody's got music on somewhere. Joe said my father was 55 when he passed away. He had a stroke when he was 50. Wow. It's not that old, is it? I'm 55 this year. Richard said, are the lads out filming today, Sue? Yeah, definitely. I think maybe I need to live a bit healthier. I like my chocolates, my sweets, my coffee. I do have a sweet tooth. Richard said, wow, Joe, that's young. It is, isn't it, guys? No age really. So what's everybody up to for the rest of the day? What did you get out for your dinner tomorrow, Richard? What are you having tonight? We're terrible. Really nosy lot, aren't we, wanting to know what people have got to eat. And Shaw said around the same age as my dad, Joe. He was 54. God. Terrible. Richard said, yeah, I'm the same, Sue. I eat the wrong kind of stuff. Try and eat veg a lot more and not eat as much junk food though. And he's got sausages for tomorrow and chops today. Nice one. Boring Bob's watching the snooker after the stream. Ooh. I haven't watched snooker in ages. My dad used to watch it when he used to come and stay with us. Tanky said more cleaning. I have the full 2-bed flat to do before we come over in 17 days. Do you want to come and clean mine? I know I need to sweep through and mop, but I really can't be. Trouble is, by the time I've swept through, I'm generally knackered anyway. And then I don't feel like getting the mop out. Kate S said, I haven't got a sweet tooth at all, Sue, but love my wine, crisps, nice cheeses, etc. I've just roasted a piece of ham. We'll have it with coleslaw, beetroot and paninis. Coleslaw, yeah, paninis, yeah, don't like beetroot. Rich Dupton said snooker was massive in the 80s. I used to watch it. You can get into it, it's quite a good sport. And Tanky said, no thanks, I'm finding it a struggle with my health as it is. And Richard said, sounds nice that, Kate. At the end of the day, Tanky, don't overdo it. Maybe do it a little bit at a time. Maybe even one room at a time. Bob said, lovely Katie. I've got a fight later to try and get my sheet back onto my bed. It's one of them stupid ones, as I said before, it goes all over the mattress. And then zips up at the bottom, except the zips are knackered. But there are fights. Not too bad, the ones that go over the top, because you can lift up the top end of the mattress and get it on and then wiggle it down. But this one goes on at the side, which is harder to lift a mattress up sideways and get it on. Might just lose me wag of it and just throw it over the top and just lie on it. Tanky said I did half of one room yesterday and doing the other today, then moving into the kitchen to cook. Ooh, nice one. What you cooking? Joe said daughter's coming to put hair colour on later, then I'll just be chilling for the rest of the day. Nice one. What colour you having put on, Joe? Pink? Richard Upton said, how are your neighbours there, Sue? Did you see that neighbour again that brought you the cake over when you moved in? Are they Spanish or English, and what's your new landlord like? They're Spanish, they're next door. We do see them out and about, but I haven't seen her for about a week now. My landlord's Spanish. She's okay. She seems to be alright. Though I've just found out, we thought that the pool was going to open the beginning of May, and I found out it's actually June. It's just ridiculous. Bob said, bedding shops up near Carrefour soon, not far on your scooter. The trouble with Carrefour, Bob, are the drop curbs up there. It's all right going up to there, but once you hit the road going up to the Carrefour, the drop curbs are terrible. Last time I went up the other year, absolutely, a rental scooter, it absolutely wrecked it. Joe said brown with blonde underneath, Sue. Nice. Tanky said might do homemade spaghetti bolognese and garlic bread. Right, everybody around Tankies. Sounds nice. And Joe said, when you're back at work, Tanky. Sun's come out now. Let's see if it's still... I think it's stopped raining now and the sun's come back out. This is what we say with the weather in Benidorm, you just never know, guys. Richard Upton said that sounds good. Tanky, is the garlic bread homemade? I haven't had garlic bread for a while. Might start looking round, looking in the freezers, seeing if they do anything like it here. Jo said she fancies garlic bread now. Look what you've started now. Richard Upton said, I guess garlic bread's easy to make at home. Just split a French loaf in two lengthwise and put in some butter and garlic and put it in the oven. Oh, Tanky said I had to give up my job, Joe, as I need to get my health right. Oh, sorry about that, Tanky. Boring Bob said apartment pools always June the 1st to September the 30th. Got a family flat an hour away from Benny. Nice one, Bob. The one at the other apartment was May. Always opened in May. Tanky says, and yeah, homemade garlic and cheese, see you better. Nice. Yeah. Richard said, me too, Joe, but when I have garlic bread, I eat too much of it. I'd eat a whole garlic bread loaf in one go. Puts too much weight on me, so I don't eat it at all now. You used to be able to get the slices, hadn't you? I like the garlic bread as well. Joe said, Richard, what are you having with your chops? Richard said, wedges. Oh, I haven't had wedges for a while either. I think Richard's tea is sounding rather delicious. Joe said, Richard, nice. Any dips? Yeah, you gotta have dips. "27 people in and still only 14 likes, guys. Please hit that like and don't forget that I have got super chats, super stickers and the PayPal me link. Kate S said, how's Marcus doing, Sue? I know he was wanting to meet a girl. Has he had any luck? He's been chatting to a lass online from Galicia here in Spain. She said she'll come over for his birthday. She's supposed to book the plane tickets, but I don't know. Really don't know what's going on. She's only on Instagram. They don't talk over the phone or anything. He's asked to video chat with her and it never seems to happen. So I really don't know what the situation is. I'd like to think it would work out, but well, I hope it does. I hope she does come over, because you know, if she doesn't, then it's really going to ruin his birthday. Joseph, 3 minutes ago, guys, please click the like button. Richard said, nah, not really, Joe. Probably get some tomato sauce today, but that's about it. Or barbecue sauce, he said. Tanky said, a nice garlic and onion dip with that would be spot on. Nice. And Shaw said, mate, probably not hot enough for Spanish people. Being there in shorts and there in coats, scarves and boots. Must think Brits are crazy. I think they do. I'm a bit more acclimatised now. I've been going out in a cardigan when they're all there in the bikinis and whatnot. Richard Upton said, yeah, I hope it works out for Marcus. Boring Bob said, Sue, do you really believe it? Very odd, no phone calls between them. I know. She keeps saying that she hasn't got a new phone yet, but a young girl without a mobile doesn't seem, don't know. Kate S said, oh, I hope so for him, Sue. I hope so too. It's about time he had some luck. So a couple more minutes to go, guys. Please hit that like. Let's get this channel up and going. Let's see how big we can make it. Richard Upton said, it's weird here, and yesterday was hot. Today it's sunny but blowing a gale. Tomorrow will be hot again. Yeah, and the sun's come out now and you can feel it's really warm again. So very unpredictable weather. And she also think he needs to get out with some lads his own age. Best to meet a girl face to face. True, Amber is so, I don't know. We've said this before when we've been out. We've said about getting up dancing. He never wants to. Joe said I'm off now, guys. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow on here and on Crazy Marcus's channel tomorrow night, 7 o'clock UK time. Keep safe and keep smiling, Sue. Will do. Thanks for popping on, Joe. Kate S said I've hit the like button, Sue. Look after yourself and I'll chat again soon. Thanks everyone for being very welcoming. Thanks, Kate. Speak soon. So yeah, don't forget Marcus has his live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Spanish. Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Richard said later, Joe, see you tomorrow. Stu Westwood said thanks, Sue, for a very good live stream. Thanks for popping in, Stu. Anne Shaw said weather seems to be changing everywhere. Strange. Global warming, I guess. Bob said, I think it's another scam, sadly. Marcus is a good lad, but needs to maybe join a club, learn Spanish club, maybe. Maybe that would be good. And Tanky says, going to check out now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for popping into the stream today. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Richard said, I think it's normal for Spain, and in another month it'll just get hot and stay like that until September, October. We'll just get warmer and warmer. Stu said, bye everyone. Claire Howard said, I hope for Marcus's sake she's genuine. If not, same on them. It's a terrible thing to do. He deserves to meet a nice girl. And thanks for the live, Sue. Bob said, bye Sue and gang. Anne Shaw said, yes, I know, Sue. Maybe join some clubs, build some confidence. Maybe if I can find like a Spanish club. That would be good. And he's always out with me or with his dad. Richard said, see you everyone. See you, Richard. Take care, guys. Thanks for popping in. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock for another Everything Stops for Tea live stream. 3 o'clock Spanish time. And Marcus's live stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. UK. Bob said, Sue, how about volunteering at an animal sanctuary? Maybe. The trouble is, he's like either out filming or uploading. Tanky said we'll find him a last when we're over. Cheers, Tanky. And Shaw said bye everyone. Bye guys. Thanks for a great stream. I love you all. Take care, stay safe. Keep watching the videos, keep watching the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.